Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Chef with Melcy. Here I've got some chicken thighs that I've washed, cut into strips and ready to go into my seasoning. I've got some bell peppers, carrots, some pak choi, some noodles, some grace jerk sauce, some soy sauce, a bit of a chicken stock there, garlic, sliced chili, some jerk sauce and some powdered seasoning. I'm going to be going in first with my chicken seasoning, and that will be quickly followed by some all-purpose seasoning. Wonderful. I'm also going to be adding some jerk seasoning to this because it is a jerk dish. Wonderful. And I'm also going to be adding, of course, some parsley, some dried parsley to this. To this dish as well, I'm going to be going in with some garlic powder. Wonderful. And I'm going to be adding some jerk paste, and I'm using the Duns River brand today. This is one of my favorite brands to use, and I'll just be going in with about 2 tablespoons of that jerk sauce. Wonderful. And just giving it a nice little mix. Now it depends on the quantity of meat you're using. You can up your sauce or you can make it less. Rub that in nicely, and I'm going to put that to marinate while I deal with the rest of my seasoning. I'll be marinating this for about 30 to 25 minutes. If you've got more time, please do so for longer. Wonderful. So this is nicely mixed in. This smells so good, guys. The jerk sauce is just absolutely amazing. Wonderful. So that's put to the side. I'm going to be going in now, just marinating this chicken stock, just melting this chicken stock story. I'm going to be using 1 of that, and to that I'm going to be adding some hot water just to make sure it's nicely melted and dissolved. So going in with some water from my kettle. Super. And I'll be using around about 75 mils of hot water just to make sure that's nicely melted. So not too much, because you don't want to water down the flavor. You want the flavor to still be nice and rich. So just melting that's nicely melted. To that I'm going to be adding some oyster sauce, and this is the sauce that I'm going to be using for my chow mein, guys. So what I like to do is I like to mix in everything rather than putting them separately when the noodle is in my pan. I like to just mix them all in, nicely incorporated, and then I add them to my chow mein dish. So I'm also going to be going in with my Grace jerk sauce there, jerk barbecue sauce. Wonderful. Brilliant. Mixing that in nicely as well. And to that I'm going to be adding some soy sauce. Mix that in nicely and just set that aside for later. Wonderful. I've got my hot pan here, and in my hot pan I'm going to be adding some oil. Super, just to sear and nicely get my chicken, my jerk chicken, with that nice jerk look outside, on the outside, and nicely cooked on the inside. So my pan is nice and hot, and I'm just putting those down in I'll leave them down for about 5 minutes on each side, and then I'll turn them over once they've got that nice charred color on each side. Wonderful. The smell, guys, the smell that this gives when it hit that oil is just so amazing. Smells so good, and this dish is just so easy and so tasty with all your vegetables nicely incorporated in there. For the kids, do lessen the amount of jerk sauce you're using if you are giving it to your children, because this sauce is quite spicy. You can go for the mild one. On this occasion I'm using the hot one. So these are nicely done on that side, and so as you can see the color on each side there, I'm just going in and turning them over one at a time because I want to make sure that they're they've got that color. Yes, that nicely charred jerk look on each side of this. Look at that, guys. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. The smell coming out of this pan is just glorious. Absolutely. Look at those colors. And that's what you want it to look like. Yes. Wonderful. Absolutely divine. Yes. Super. Wonderful. Yes, guys. Perfect. Once those are finished, those are nicely finished now to my desired look and absolutely amazing. Remember, these are boneless, so they take less time to cook. Put them in a nice clean pan. And in my clean pan, I'm going in with some oil again. I've got chopped garlic there and some sliced chili pepper. Again, do lessen the pepper if it's not to your heat. I like heat in my chow mein. I've got some chopped ginger there that I'm going in with as well. Nice fresh garlic, nice fresh ginger, and nice fresh sliced peppers there. Yes. Super. That oil is nicely infused with all those flavors. Absolutely amazing. To that, I'm going to be adding some nicely sliced in julienne, some sliced carrots. And I'm going to be going in with some yellow bell peppers. Wonderful. Followed by some red bell peppers. Amazing. Look how pretty that is. Yes. I'm going to be adding as well, guys, some pak choi. Yes, nice and fresh. Yes, and I haven't sliced these, guys. You can slice them if you want. They're nicely washed. And these are so easy to cook. So in about 2 minutes, you'll see them nicely welted down. And that's exactly how I want it. Beautiful. Look at that. Coming all together now. Ooh, smells so good. Oh, absolutely amazing. So good, guys. Yes, love pak choi. I've got my noodle here, and these are nicely cooked. I just picked them up at my local supermarket. Very cheap. This cost me about 60p per pack, 60 pence. And what I've done is I've plunged them in hot water. Just literally dip them in hot water to separate the noodles and just chuck them in here in my chow mein. Oh my God. Yes, guys, super. I've mixed that all in. And you remember that sauce we made? Yes, that's going into that amazingness. Yes, guys, super. Mix that in nicely. Wonderful. And after about 2 minutes, we're going to be adding our chicken. Yes, that chicken. Look at that. Oh, smells so good. Yes, going in with those. Look at those chicken, guys. Jerk chicken, boneless jerk chicken thighs. Yes. I'm just going to be sprinkling on now my spring onion. Wonderful. I haven't chopped them too small. I like them nicely long like that. And look at that, guys. This is finished. And this is my jerk chicken chow mein, guys. Wonderful. Absolutely amazing. Incorporating all your vegetables. Do lessen the heat in terms of pepper if you don't like it. But this is just amazing. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Do enjoy this jerk chicken chow mein. And if you make it, don't forget to tag me. Thank you so much. See you in my next video. Goodbye.